everybody. You're back watching Stat Chat Sports. We are here for BT's Game of the Week. Over to you, mate. Who is the one game that you want to sit down and watch for round 18 of the AFL season?
Carlton versus Geelong. Top 4 up for grabs for Carlton. Top 2 up for grabs for Geelong. Good game ahead. Hopefully it's a cracker.
Yeah, I think it's the easy choice. And Steve, we spoke about in our video earlier in the year, early in the week, I should say, getting ahead of myself, Geelong with a very impressive win over Melbourne. Are they the best team in the comp right now? Because they're looking pretty good.
Yeah, they're the form team of the competition. Absolutely. I mean, eight in the bounce, going for 9. I think only Collingwood come close to that. They might have 8 as well, actually. I can't remember, but yeah, and I think given that, you have to call them the best team at the moment, definitely.
Tazza, I think what was impressive about Geelong on the weekend against one of the best contested teams in the competition in Melbourne, just dominated them in the middle, 18 plus clearances with Reece Stanley in the ruck against Jackson and Gawn. I mean, that's a huge win for the Cats.
Yeah, I mean, a lot said about Melbourne's midfield and their clearance dominance, but yeah, Geelong just had everything there. I mean, Selwood, Dangerfield back off his conditioning stint, for want of a better word. I don't know what that really was, but look, he looks like he's back to somewhat near his, maybe not his best, but he's approaching it. Cam Guthrie looking really, really good. Really nice month he's put together. And that midfield's just killing it. And then, I mean, they did all that with that Tom Stewart. Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
You add him in. I mean, he was in our consensus All-Australian team, and he's a vital piece, and they did it without him. So they have to be the number one at the moment.
And the thing I liked most about them, my biggest issue with the Cats is they were too reliant on the big two in Jez Cameron and Tomahawk. And we'll touch on this in our next video for the bold predictions, but Steve, he almost nailed it. One goal between the two of those blokes, and they still got it done against Melbourne. That, for me, solidifies them as the best team in the comp, and they are the team to beat in the run home. So, as the team to beat, Carlton, fellas, where do we sit on them? BT had an impressive, well, as impressive as you can be of a win against the West Coast Eagles. What did you get out of that game for Carlton?
You can't really take too much out of that game, I don't think. It's a completely different story this week, and this will tell us how they're actually travelling this season. If they can put up even a fight against Geelong, then they're going to be close to that top 4.
And really, Steve, this is a battle of the big forwards. You know, in this game, we have the top 3 players in the Coleman medal, and Mackay sitting in 8th, and he's missed a few games. So this is definitely, hands down, the 2 best key position duos in the comp.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a spectacle in that sense. You expect a lot of goals. Given those 2 forward lines, you expect a lot of goals.
Tazza, let's head it over to you. We're looking for a tip. Is it pretty clean cut? Is it the Cats?
Yeah, it's the Cats. Yep.
Handily, or you think it's going to be a tight one?
It'll be a tight one. I think they get home by about 3 goals, I'd say.
Yeah. BT, are you the same way? And if it's Carlton, what do they need to do to win this game?
No, I'm with Geelong. I said at our mid-season preview that they won't lose another game, so I'm going Geelong.
Yeah, that's nice. That's bold. I like it. And Steve, what about you, mate?
Yeah, I'm Geelong as well. They're just the better team at the moment, I think.
Yeah, it's Cats for me. It's a clean sweep. I've got them by 5+ goals, but it still is going to be an absolute cracker of a game. That one on the Saturday night, make sure you tune in. MCG should be a pretty, not a full house, but a pretty decent turnout for that one. Let us know in the comments if you're a fan of either team, why you think they're going to win this game, and tips in the comments. We had someone, I think, nail the game of the week last week. I think it was Rochelle Kent, who was on the money. Cats by 4 goals. Love that. Shout out to you. So make sure you get your tips in, because if you're on the money, we will give you props here on the show.